I hate this! I know you do! Jim! The beach is that way!
Why do you think people should come and see Star Trek Into Darkness?
Because it's a phenomenal film, a fun ride. It's got the most fun, amazing characters that you enjoy spending time with. And I think the good thing about it is that you don't have to be a fan of Star Trek to go along and enjoy this movie. You know, JJ's made a film for fans of film, and it's an action-packed, fun, exhilarating, scary ride.
Now you touch on scary as one of the things in the film. The terrorist theme throughout the film. What were your initial reactions when you read the story and saw that it focused on that terrorist theme?
It touches a raw nerve in this day and age, obviously because of you know, everything that has occurred over the last 10 years. But you know, if you think about it, you know, villains in films, that's what they are. You know, that's what they've always been in James Bond. Anything that threatens, you know, a peaceful society. I think the wonderful thing about what Benedict does in this movie and the character that he plays is that you understand why he's doing what he's doing. You understand what he's trying to achieve and what he's trying to protect. You don't agree with his methods, but you understand him, and that's what makes him formidable and dangerous.
Let me explain what's happening here. You are a criminal. I watched you murder innocent men and women. I was authorized to end you. And the only reason why you are still alive is because I am allowing it. So shut your mouth.
Captain, you're gonna punch me again over and over till your arm weakens. Clearly you want to, so tell me. Why did you allow me to live?
We all make mistakes.
No. I surrendered to you because, despite your attempt to convince me otherwise, you seem to have a conscience, Mr. Kirk. If you did not, then it would be impossible for me to convince you of the truth. 23174611. Coordinates not far from Earth. If you want to know why I did what I did, go and take a look.
Give me one reason why I should listen to you.
I can give you 72. And they're on board your ship, Captain. They have been all along.
So let's talk about the character of McCoy, your character. What was it that was most pleasing to play about the role this time around?
I think, you know, I had such an enjoyable experience just getting back together again with everybody. You know, and getting to play those scenes with Kirk and Spock, and then of course we have this, you know, wonderful additions of Alice Eve and Benedict. And what was really fun was the fact that, you know, in this time of the story, you know, we don't have to establish the characters; they're already established, and we really throw them in the deep end and have fun.
You're not actually going down there, are you? Jim, you don't rob a bank when the getaway car has a flat tire.
Well, I certainly, you know, I have such a huge, you know, admiration and respect for the late, great DeForest Kelley, and it was important to me as a long-term fan that the character of Bones be identifiably Bones. But then it was also important to me as an actor that I find new territory and make the character my own and bring my own take on it. And so it's really, you know, in my approach to playing the character is about straddling those two worlds.
Where would you like to see the character of McCoy go in a third film as a continuation of the story?
Oh, that's a great question. And it's one that I haven't actually even, territory that I haven't even thought about, you know, because we're kind of just at the point where we're handing this film over to an audience and it's now becoming their film. But you know, if that were to happen, I would you know, hope that we continue to strengthen and evolve these characters and have more fun, more humor, more action, And in the next one, I'd really like to beam somewhere. I haven't beamed anywhere yet, and I'd like to do that.
Excellent. Karl Urban, thanks very much for talking to Filming.
Thank you very much.
You're not actually going after this guy, are you?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I only know what I can do.
If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it now!
We will not fit.
We'll fit! We'll fit! I told you we fit.
I am not sure that qualifies.
I watched you murder innocent men and women.
I will make you answer for what you did. You have no idea what you have done. I will walk over your cold corpses.
Let's go!
We're outgunned. Outnumbered.
So we coming out shooting? I am better.
At what?
Everything.